Cassatt in the Basin began the planning in 2006, and the actual first year was 2007. Having teachers like the Cassatt Quartet who not only play at a world-class level but also teach that way is very rare, and the students are very lucky to have had that. Cassatt in the Basin has a tradition that they started of bringing a composer and commissioning a living composer to write a triple quartet. And that enables our students to play side by side with the Cassatt String Quartet and be coached and take comments from a living composer working on a brand new work.
I moved to Odessa and went to high school there. And after college, I was very fortunate to find a career with the Cassatt Quartet in chamber music. And it occurred to me after a number of years that it would be really nice to create something with the Cassatt Quartet back in Odessa and give back to my hometown in West Texas.
My son Max was in the 8th grade when I think he first auditioned for Cassatt in the Basin. And so from 8th grade, junior high, until he graduated from high school, he played chamber music with Cassatt in the Basin. And that experience, I think, gave him an ability to continue on when he left. I know that his audition when he went to college was incredible. They took him immediately. When you think about people in an isolated community, such as Midland and Odessa, and the fact that they have this kind of rich artistic experience that they gain from 8th grade until they graduate from high school, it's absolutely amazing.
My students have learned great responsibility, chamber music skills, and learned how to lead an orchestra. And not only lead from the front of the section, from behind the section as well. It's helped them gain leadership positions in their collegiate ensembles, and it's also helped them get teaching positions out of college. Several of the former members from the first year we did Cassatt in the Basin are now going to be doing their residency, so to speak, in music education.
How about if you use a little more bow, and if you were standing up, you'd play super big, right? You can do it while you're sitting down. Use that length of bow as if you're singing. And we're going to play less underneath you, okay? Well, let's do everybody right there at 19.
In the future, we're looking to expanding and bringing other musical guests, not necessarily composers, to also share their artistry, their expertise with the students, with the educators, and the community.
And that is an opportunity that does not happen, as far as we know, in any other school district in the entire United States.
I have a better feeling about my future in violin.
I do know that when she did the Cassatt in the Basin last year, it gave her more of a feeling like she could attain Juilliard.
The most important thing that we can teach is how you learn. And the students learn as groups. Chamber music is suited to learning how to cooperate, how to work on something long-term. It also provides a standard of excellence that opens vision for them of what is possible.
The project is trying to develop leadership skills, develop communication skills, both verbal and nonverbal. Teamwork skills, you have to sit down with several others and figure out how are we going to together reach the end goal. Performance is always part of the end of the residency. All the students perform. It takes a lot of courage and self-confidence and self-worth.
There is no limit. They can go as high as they want to. They'll be able to play a piece at their level. They never run out of something to learn.
4 notes exactly same color. You have such a good ear. You could do that. No, not away from the bridge. Keep it in the first note. Da. Yeah. Yes. Da, 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 dee, da, da, da. Can we try? All of the notes. Every 8th note is that deep purple color. Yes, that's fantastic.
There's a relationship formed between the Cassatt Quartet and the students and the parents, and this is the beauty of the residency.
Cassatt in the Basin is a long tradition of excellent teaching and support through the parents and a feeling that it is important.
Not only do I get to give back to my community, but I also get to share my artistry and my colleagues' artistry in a place that doesn't have access to a quartet that has 30 years of performance and teaching experience. So it's very rare, and I'm aware of that because I grew up there. And so I'm really proud that this has become such a successful project.